Hey, set 53. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Stafford now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now that was a beautiful play. Like that, partner.
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Stafford delivers this to Hockenson. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. They'll run with Baldwin. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith. Actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's got this down to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot.
Check three, check three.
On the ground, this is Michel. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That's it, baby. We got one. Line 51. Line 51.
Second and 2.
Check the out. Check the out. Check the out. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. Watch the safety creep. Quick the edge. Quick the edge. Come, come.
On second down, Michel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Check 52. Check, 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 check.
On first down, Michel, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Check, check. Brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Watch the edge. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check it, reload.
On second down now. Michel, he's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute.
Let's get off the field.
We were Sanu, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers. Hey, check it. Check like 40. Check like 40. Exit. Exit. Big edge. Big edge. Big edge. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Switch, switch, switch. Right to the edge.
And they will run it with Michel. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal.
Topper! Squeeze! You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Check 99! Check 99! Kill, kill, kill. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Regular, regular.
Michelle going to try again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Stafford going up top. It got his man complete. And all the way up to the 47-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Now a first down throw. Stafford. This one complete to Lacy. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jamie Collins, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen? Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. He couldn't hook up with Amendola there. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Regular. Hey, 166.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady now to throw. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. On second down, Michelle. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Hey, seam 6. Alpha.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Ball 50. Hey, Delta. You must be drinking.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Alert! Hey, 40's Mike. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Go. Go!
Alert!
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Brady now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. That good for 22 and a first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll run on first down. It's Johnson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Stafford now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard. Stafford, open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Quick slant there, gets him the 1st down, 6 yards on the play. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Baldwin, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Nick Baldwin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Here's Brady to throw. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
1st down, Patriots.
Check 13. Check 13. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Take four, take four.
On first down, Michelle. Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Squeeze. Ready?
Sugar!
Check. 40.
Hey, Haywood!
I got one.
Hey, 66!
From the 45 on second down, Brady.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
To throw on third down, Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Lions will take over. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
7 yards there and a first down. Now it's Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Stafford being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watch the screen.
Back to throw. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Alert! 80 weapons.
26, check 26.
Now Stafford. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
29, Alpha.
Come on now, come on now.
Go Bandit.
51 the mic, boy, 51.
Go 50.
Now Brady.
I'm going back to you.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. To throw, it's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Gostkowski for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.